it's kind of noisy in here, but I'm going to try to do this video anyway. I am so excited to show you this little trick that I learned. This is a fun hairstyle all by itself. I really felt like I had locks because basically 2-strand twists are locks. It's little segments or strands of hair. You get to feel the natural texture of your hair and the natural weight without having to detangle and stuff like that. So that was really cool. But as I noticed, as my hair began to shrink, it started to have less volume and density, just because it's shrinking. You know how shrinkage is. And so I wanted to do something to plump it up a little bit, to give me a little more volume so that it didn't look so bare when I put on headscarves or wraps and stuff like that. So I got inspired when I saw Tam's video about the spring twists, and I decided to go and see if I could find some that was short enough to match my hair length. And what do you know? They do have little kids spring twists that are 8 inches long. So that was perfect for my hair length, even though at this point I didn't know that it was actually the right length. So I was a little nervous. I thought maybe they needed to be a little shorter, but the 8 inches worked perfectly. So as you can see here, I'm just kind of sizing it up to see how it's going to work with my hair. And it looks like it might be a little bit thicker than my twists. That's the only thing. And the thing about it is you can manipulate your hair to be any texture. Like I could do braids and then go get little braids and crochet them in. I could do I don't know, something else, little locks, you know, like finger coils, and then go get finger coils or little locks to crochet in and, you know, just fill it out. But right now my hair is twisted, so instead of using twists, which come kind of straight when you crochet, you've seen the little crochet twists, I want to do spring twists because they will have some stretch just like my natural hair. So you'll see here when I hook it in, it is the perfect length for my hair right now. My hair was pulled up into a high bun, so it's stretched, so my twists are a little flatter than they normally would be. So they're going to plump out in a couple of days, or maybe I can spritz them with a little rose water or some leave-in conditioner to plump them out. But it's going to be perfect. And plus, even when my twists shrink up, the crochet hair will still maintain its length, so it'll give me a nice, you know, some volume, even though it's going to shrink up a little bit. I'm hoping to keep this style for maybe 2 weeks. And so I'm happy with this. So the next part you're going to see is me about halfway done right here. It took about 20 minutes to get to this process, and I think I had used 1 pack, maybe 1.5 packs of hair. This total style was 4 packs of hair. And right about here, I'm convinced that this is going to work just fine. I have a pretty big head, and so I didn't think I was going to need 4 packs, but I actually needed 4 packs to make this look work right. And I had about 3 strands left, and I just plugged them in because I didn't want to lose them. Turns out a couple of strands had like this rubber band piece on there that I couldn't get off, so I'll fix that stuff later. But this is the finished look. See how much plumper and fuller my hair is? I absolutely love it. And I'm telling you, volume makes all the difference. Even when my hair starts to shrink up, the crochet hair will be long enough to give me the volume to play with. And I'm only going to show you a couple of looks here because, you know, use your imagination. I can do anything with this crochet style. Get the texture shot, catch it, catch the texture shot. But I can do anything with these twists that I can do with my natural twists. I can divide it and put it into 2 ponytails. I can pull it up to the top of my head. I can do like flat twists, you know how you can part it in the middle and then flat twist it to your head. Now see, this is what it was before, just to kind of remind you what the crochet did. It just added some volume, you know, enough hair to play with, especially because of my 4C, our 4C texture. It shrinks to protect itself, and so when it shrinks, you lose the volume and the drama that you like. Can you imagine me with the headband on? See right there with all that fullness hanging down in the back? That's so cute. I love it, love it, love it. And like I said, even when my hair begins to shrink, this will be enough hair to still have a lot of fun with. And I'm trying to see here, I just pulled it up with a elastic ponytail holder. I did not double the holder. It's very loose, so it's just like a little loose half and half ponytail, and that won't hold very well because, like I said, I didn't double it. But this is what it would look like if I pulled it up to the top of my head and did like a bun or updo or I can do anything with this hair that I can do with my own hair. That's what I love about crochet, and that's especially what I love about crochet, is that I don't have to cornrow hair down or sew my hair down. When I can integrate my hair into the crochet look, it's just phenomenal and unlimited, completely unlimited. It's like you attached hair directly to your scalp. I mean, you don't get any better than that. Not exactly a protective style. I mean, it is, because my hair is a 2-strand twist, but at the same time my hair is still fully exposed. This is a look where I just pulled like a half and half. I did a bun in the front, a pony in the front, and I pulled it forward, and then I took a couple of bobby pins and just kind of to hold it in place, to hold it forward. So you can play with this, have a lot of fun. Like I said, you can do just about anything that you could do with your natural hair. I can't wait to do like a flat twist, where you do like the 2 braids kind of part off to the side. And when I play with my hair there, you can see the rubber band, but I'll show you that later in the video. But I would love to do like a middle part almost, and then just kind of do like a twist, a flat twist on the right side, a flat twist on the left side, and then pin it up in the back. I love those old world kind of Victorian styles where you have your hair pinned and tucked and put away. So here I'm kind of trying to divide it in half. There is no half, because I didn't truly part my twists when I was when I was twisting my hair. So I just have random twists everywhere. But this is about half here, and I'm going to leave these 2 twists out just to see what it looks like. And you'll notice that I didn't put a lot of crochet hair in the front. I kind of blended it like a hair weave. I pulled that up and I wrapped the elastic band around twice. The second time I caught the ends to make like a bun. I don't like those 2 dangly things hanging down, so I'm gonna find a way to stick those in. I just tuck them under and stick a bobby pin in there. That'll hold it. And now I have like a top knot, the little popular half up, half down hairstyle that everybody's so into. Well, there it is. And I am loving this. Just kind of running my fingers through it to straighten it out. And I don't know if it's the older I get or what, but I really don't care so much about everything being so matchy. I like the different sizes of my twists. My natural twists are all different sizes and lengths. Some of them are twisted tighter than others. And here I was getting a little too much tension on my twist, so I was pulling it down a little bit. But check this out. You're gonna love this. So I got so sick of edge control screwing me over that this week I started just kind of drawing on some baby hair. I just do light little strokes, and this pencil actually needs to be sharpened, but you get amazing results. Now this works because it's kind of cold and you're not sweating so much. If it was hotter, it may not work as well. I'm wondering if I'm at work and I think my boss might have been calling me, but anyway, yeah, so check out the baby hair. And you can't say hair, it's here, it's not really hair. But see, I have like fuzzy edges, and so the little drawn on baby hair is just perfection. You gotta worry about no flake and edge control. I just love it. And so now I'm just doing some last looks here, checking out the back, just making sure it's nice and full and I don't see any holes anywhere. What I did see though was that rubber band sticking up right at the top. I'll show you in just a second. It's connected to, here it is, it's connected to one of the crochet strands, and I couldn't get it off before I put it in, but I can cut it off when I get home, no big deal. For the most part, love it. Gonna have a lot of fun with this, and I may even do something like this in 2 weeks. I'll tell you then.